Okay, when you're training Muay Thai, there are many kicks, but if you ask anyone, they'll say, I do a Thai kick. But we have many different ways that we've broken it down. So the first kick that I showed you on a prior video was about toning your hip and pivoting on the foot, being on the ball of the foot, squatting your leg. There was a couple things. Pumping your hands like you were running if you were far. So I'm going to show you that one. So I step, I cut across the opponent like I'm chopping him in the tree. I'm on the ball of the foot, I squat, I start to pivot, and then my hip is going to tone all together. And then I snap my leg back. My hands, when I'm far, are pumping. The kick that I want to show you today is called the chop kick. It's done more in Holland, where it's not so much the pivot, but it's the step. So it's almost like I'm running into the target. And I chop the opponent's legs from underneath him, or I chop on top of his quad. So the difference is normally I'm doing a lot of pivoting and toning. Here I want to brutally throw my hip and my knee bent at the target first. Again, normally I come underneath an imaginary wire. But here I'm going to pump my hip, coming, and my knee first. And then throw in behind the target. A chop kick. And my hands again, if I'm far, kind of pump. At the same time, keep the opponent at bay. So a pivot kick and a chop kick. And you can see the chop kick comes at the opponent violently by the weight of my hip and knee. That's the chop kick.